I just want to sit and listen to the opening of that. Should I really not have this controller? Should be using my custom joystick. Yo, I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm playing this thing like for 2 hours straight, and I'm just saying, wow, what a really good game this is. I haven't played this in like a long time. I don't like the blue ship, I like the red ship better, but whatever. And then after watching Shmups Weekend, I'm like, I gotta try something. So either this or Gaia Seed, and I was like, Gaia Seed's awesome, but man, I've not played this in like ages. I have my allergies are like about near done. What? PSX. The music is sick. I have like a custom, it's kind of funny because I have a custom Shmups controller like Guru. I have a custom arcade stick like Guru does. And I don't think I paid what he paid, but I gotta use as many power-ups as I can. What I like about this is that everything that is not like the bullets you could shoot. Shit, I need like power-ups. Come on, man. Now this is like 90s, like old school 90s techno right here. I love streaming, but
oh, sorry.
what is that?
We're gonna give people when we go away. Get our stuff in.
The music is amazing in this game. Holy shit, Sam. I actually look sick, yeah. Funny, Sam, funny. Well, that's because, you know, I work where I work, so I mean, of course I'm gonna look sick. Plus the lighting is just complete dog shit in here, so anyway. And you look wonderful, by the way. I saw your photos on Facebook. Not the most entertaining as Shmups, but whatever. Yeah, everything's good. I gotta admit, I hope you're doing well. You still at the same company that you left for, or you changed? Bro, they're not doing good at all. I don't know if you still talk to anyone over there, but they're not. I don't know. the place that you left, that I'm still there. That I'm not gonna say on stream, but yeah, they're not doing that much. Well, I don't think anyway. They lost a lot of business. No. No, Shania left. She went to somewhere else, and they did a hiring freeze. So, yeah, you need to text me sometime. I can tell you the info. Well, I mean, come on. You kind of knew she was gonna bounce. So, I mean... She went to attack. Interesting. I think one of the dogs took a shit in the hole. She went to attack. A lot's changed. That was just I know him in IRL, so it's we're talking about a place that he worked at, and I still do. It is good music. No, this is PlayStation. Oh, and by the way, Busta, if you take a look at Samtastic, that's Sam. No, this is PS1. I've been after this game for a while, but with like a $300 price tag, I'm like, yeah. I think this might be the boss. I'm not 100% sure. You know Elf's bouncing. mistakes. You know, everything else you can shoot down except for the stupid bullets. There we go. I guess. Yeah, it is. I mean, if you look like over by me, but you got all the reptile things there. And then, like, of course, all the RPG shit. And you can see all the Castlevania collectibles on the floor, like over there. On the bottom. Fucking stupid ass bullets. And this is this, and there's one game that's absolutely amazing called Rise On EX for the Switch. You think the music is good on this? The music is nothing. God, I can't believe I'm still getting hit up for work. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. I'm like, I just got on around like 12, and I'm like, damn, I gotta like try this out. I gotta see how far I can get in this. What's up, Wampus? What's going on? How was that stream? I don't want the blue ship. Why do I choose the blue ship? Blue ship sucks. The red one's so much better. The red one has a nasty power up. Like, that's cool the way it could do that, I gotta admit, but so the front thing that I have here is like, if you played R-Type before or Last Resort or something, it's like the kind of like the same thing that hangs out in front of R-Type. That damn shield. 4's power up before is pretty good. I gotta play Korean. Alright, this might do it for me. I really have a good setup with the blue ship now. 5 isn't bad because 5 launches the stupid thing. When you guys do that again, I gotta join. I have it downloaded too. That was shit. I should never have wasted like that, but I never should have wasted a power up like that, but whatever. It's dumb stuff that we did there. Oh, come on! The fuck was that? I need 5. I need number 5 power up. 7's pretty good too. 7 gives you a full burst. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. Come on, fools. Oh, look at this, Drake, we got the shield. Soundtrack in this game would be nasty. Come on, damn it. That thing couldn't even shoot straight. It was shooting on the damn side. I'm actually... Oh, come on. No, 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 no! Nice. Very nice. Area 2. Alright. Maybe I shit talk the blue ship too much. I don't know. I always stuck with the red ship. Even in Sapphire, I stuck with the red ship. The stage is a little... The stage is a little crazy. Damn, I don't... So you use the R1 button to use your power up, and that right there is protecting me. It's kind of like a shield. So, yeah, but I don't normally use... Depends. Your bullet hell, but yeah, I can shoot down your bullets, buddy. That's what I like about this game. Even in Gaia Seed for PlayStation, you can shoot down the damn Angel's gone. Mid boss is done. I'm not a big fan of this music, but this is definitely screams, hey, 90s, remember me? That shit looks like a Pokemon ball. You know, Fawaz was here. You know, the guy, you know, I stream with every Wednesday over at Scanlines. I would tell him, let's do a challenge run on this. Let's see what your high score is going to be, buddy. See how long you could go. Dallas is solid. I have every PC shit. I have every PC. I don't have shit, but I have every PC Engine CD release of Alice along with Sega Genesis, and I happen to love that's like one of my favorite games is Valis. This is pretty straightforward. I mean, it's not. Is this another mid-boss? I think it is a mid-boss. Listen, Wampus, I'll sit down and I'll blast through Valis, man, on PC Engine, Super Nintendo, PC Engine, Sega CD. I happen to love I love Valis. Valis is a great game. And the anime, oh, stupid friggin' moves. Valis in I think Valis on PC Engine has amazing artwork. Oh wow, I got first high score. Alright, let's go again. Oh, I'll definitely let you know. They released it on they released it on the Switch. Yeah, I don't use the green chip that much. Let's use the green chip. Let's see how the green chip is. There you go, too. Let me do something real quick. No, Valis is a solid. It's a solid game. I really do enjoy Valis. There's the PC Engine one. I kind of feel like the PC Engine one is exactly the same as the Sega CD ones. So I feel like the Sega CD ones are pretty cool. You know, the Sega CD ones are just. It's like, hey, you know, it's Valis. No. I don't like the artwork on the Sega CD box as opposed to the PC Engine artwork. I think PC Engine had a much better artwork. Oh, I had targeting system up. Why did I get rid of that? But yeah, you know, Sega CD was kind of cool. I'm surprised they like even ported it for Sega CD. It was not that big on Genesis because it was ported by Renovation came out with it for Genesis, or was whatever Wolf Team was the publisher that brought it over here. And I don't think it did. Even the sides of Alice didn't even do that well on Genesis. Well, Phantom Soldier was a great. Damn, this power up makes me slow as shit. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Shit! Shit! In the words of one of our friends, that really burns my bacon. Oh, that was such a shit run. Oh man. Oh, you played it on Genesis. Dude, that's so worth it. That really is worth it. I think that's, I mean, if you could do that, I mean, that is definitely worth it. Let me just drag this up here. I have like multiple windows open. Someone from work is like, okay, you moved these files for me now. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, why, you know, why are you annoying me? Yeah, that was a pretty bad run, I'll admit. What is he looking for? Man, this thing stinks. I have to figure out this. I'm sorry, guys. It's just... these people just don't leave you alone. So... it's like you can't move a file yourself. Like, really. And then what they do is they get annoyed that you're not, like, doing it on their time when it's, like, 12:30 in the morning and, you know, whatever. Alright. Come on, any day now, just load. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I'm like, you guys are probably wondering why I'm looking around the camera like that. It's because I'm dropping off of a VPN. Done. Okay. And L. And I'm back over here. I don't know what I did with this. So, lesson learned. The green ship sucks. We're not going to use the green ship. We're going to use the red ship all the way through because the red ship is awesome. Oh, yeah, just saying. And as I say that, I get blown out right out the damn gate. God, you know. Steam Hearts is another amazing game if you guys want to look for something on what is it? Steam. Also, Wampus too. El Viento. El Viento is another very good game. And Rolling Thunder. El Viento. Rolling Thunder, El Viento, Truxton, Vapor Trail, Mega Turkin. Those are really solid games. I love Genesis, and I just collected Genesis throughout the years. I have a big collection of Genesis games. I think I have like 400 Genesis games. I went nuts over on Renovation, like Game Ground. Though Renovation didn't do Herzog's Y, I like Herzog's Y too. That's a pretty fun game. But my main focal point is like Saturn. I love Saturn. Yo, shit, Voorhees. Yo, what's going on? You finally get to see the room I'm in and everything and what? This is odd now, like you're here talking and I'm not in your stream talking. Yeah, I had a bunch of crap I had to do tonight, or else I would definitely would have joined. But when you do it again, I'll join. Yay, we have a follow Voorhees. Damn, Wampus, you make me want to go play Dallas now. Yo, I loved, man, I remember there was, when I grew up in, Brooklyn, there was a store, near me, and he sold, like, old import games and stuff, and I remember he had on Phantom Soldier, on the PC Engine. It was on, the Duo. I was like, damn, that looks like a great game, because the opening was phenomenal with the artwork and, you know, I mean, a lot of stuff on PC Engine is phenomenal. And I remember his store was going out of business at the time, and I was just like, damn, you know, that's pretty friggin' awesome, this game. And I bought all of them off of him, and to this day I still have them, including like the movie one. Shit. Yes, this is why I like red, because red will shoot forward and backwards. You don't get this with the other ships. So everyone that's here, Wampus, Dr. Wampus, he plays like a variety of like different games, mainly like MMO, like top-down type of stuff, and Voorhees just plays a whole bunch of stuff. he rocked through Expedition 33. I haven't even opened up Expedition 33, and I'm waiting for Voorhees to play Metaphor Refantasio. But I don't know when he's gonna be playing that. But yeah, they're really cool streamers. So if you guys are anyone in here, you check them out. Voorhees is on every day, and he's got a cool little redeem where you take his hat off and he gets pissed off at you. And Wampus your stream schedule. I don't know it like offhand, but you should definitely go check out Wampus too, because he plays, like I said, a lot of cool games like Diablo-esque games and stuff. Yeah, Expedition 30. I really need to. Mine is still sealed. I have not even touched it yet, because I'm kind of like a little scared. I'm like, wait, how much time is this game I'm gonna dump into it? Today I played well, last night, when you guys were streaming and everything, I played Breath of the Wild, and I was telling D Tungsten about that, and I started this Champions DLC thing, and I'm just like, wow, this is a lot of work. Yeah, Expedition 33 even the music is amazing in that game. Oh, look at that. We got another follow. Thank you, Quinn. Quinn B92. Oh, Queen B92. I wonder if that's Wampus's wife. Damn it, man. I'm telling you, these stray bullets are nasty. But I got most of my collection behind me. That was my own stupid fault. I flew right into that thing. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. That was the dumbest shit I've ever done in this game. Crap. Yeah, you really, like, I guess with the camera you could see somewhat of the collection, I guess, behind me, and then the water jug I got. And then there's the little Teddy Ruxpin there, and then over there's another whole stand of video games. Up there in the corners, all my Zelda games, like every stupid Zelda game that's was ever released. Yeah, but Drake, that thing is insane. It's alright. I mean, I like the LEDs. That blue LED all the way up there. It doesn't. That's so crazy how it comes out so much on stream. That's one of the reptile tanks, and then I got 2 tanks there, and then the tank over there. That's another tank. Yeah, I got even more stuff. Power Rangers up there, and I don't think you can see it, but my whole entire ceiling is all covered in amiibos. I think your guy's setup is a little bit better because it's I just think you guys are more like organized. You have like the screens up on the wall so you can sit and like kind of play like this, where I'm like more off to the side. Like I should be sitting like this playing on the monitor. I can see you guys, the chat like right here. This is better. Oddly enough, I'm streaming now and I have work tomorrow, but I have to get up. Oh, but I'm free Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday. I took off, so I'm free if you guys want to run that stuff. Oh, and I don't. Oh, okay, I'll be down. So I got Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, and back in high school, jeez, back in high school it was a big thing between, you know, oh, you had your Castlevania people for Symphony of the Night, and you had your Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, and I would always go at it with people because I was like, yo, Castlevania is like, it's the best game. Symphony of the Night is like, you know, Symphony of the Night is gold that was handed to us. So that is my favorite game. But I have never played Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, and I'm going to start playing that. So it's going to be a balance probably between Legacy of Kain and this shmup. So, because this I'm going to be doing for a challenge to get better at it, but Legacy of Kain is like a what do you call them? Like a hidden, like a hidden, it's like a hidden urge of mine or dream, whatever you want to call them, to play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, because I stuck to Castlevania and dumped so much damn time into it. So we're definitely going to be rocking Legacy of Kain. I'm very excited over that. Oh yeah, you missed me, asshole. It's supposed to be a good. It's supposed to be an excellent game. I really never played it. I heard it was a phenomenal game. Growing up, I really only stuck to that and Final Fantasy Tactics, and I love Tactics. Tactics is like my go-to. Was my go-to game for a very long time. And I'm sorry again. I just got to apologize. Sorry for the flashing lights. I didn't know this stage had it. Should have put a warning on the stream before you come in for flashing lights. Alright, so I have to the board cube. Tactics, like, so a lot of, so when I'm like having a really like the stressful day or whatever, I'll sit and I'll play Tactics. I'll fire up the PlayStation 3 with all my old saves on it, and I'll play Tactics. And I'm telling you, Tactics is a solid. It's a solid game. I actually got this today. It's Last Hope for Neo Geo, because I have an AES system. A friend of mine in Japan like makes these, and he's got a license to take the SNK cards, and like whatever you want on the SNK card he could do. So I said to him, listen, I'm like, could you put Last Hope on it for me? And he pulled Last Hope on it for me. So I got this. The cartridges are legitimately this big. Like I'm not even like it's. They're huge. I think they're like 2 pounds each, and the friggin' box is, Ooh, gotta tell them this cartridges are starting to smell weird. But yeah, it's got the little like shoot, rotate, not used, whatever it is. It's kind of like a VHS. It's about as big as a VHS. I have a stack of those games sitting over there. And I got this one's crazy, but Iron Storm for Saturn, that game's nuts. The opening, I got, what happened? I streamed a year, I think it was like 2-3 years ago when I was on, when I was like, streaming more actively on the Scanline channel, and I think I got the video banned because it has Hitler in it, and people are sensitive because the game is based off of World War II. It's a tactical game off of World War II, and just I don't think people enjoyed that very much. But whatever, it's a sick game. My sound is not working right now because I have problems with the what is it? The Retro Tink. But Legacy of Kain, I remember. Oh man, that game looks so good too. Oh, you know what else is cool? I could not believe I found this. I was cleaning out my filing cabinet where I have like a bunch of games in, and I found Medieval on PlayStation. I'm like, oh damn, like whoa, where has this been hiding? I was like, oh shit, Medieval. Oh, I'm down for that. Love Medieval was great. There's son of a bitch. There's Medieval. Medieval was pretty cool. I got a lot of. I'm big into like fighters too. Fighters and shit. I gotta plan this well. Yo, I need power-ups. Yo, I got a life and I friggin' died. Go figure that out. Nice. I'm at, what am I at? Level 7? Yes, I have. So I traded my friend, Guilty Gear. No, I traded my friend like a bunch of systems because he was in here. He does the whole SCART connectors, and he doesn't like physical media because he does the EverDrive. So I gave him a bunch of systems like a Sega Saturn. I put a Fenrir in it for him, and I got Guilty Gear for PlayStation. So that's another game that I'm going to be playing. I have. It's a stupid library of just whatever game. I have a lot of games. And half the time, you know what it is? Half the time I'm sitting around here with my thumb in my ass like, oh, what am I going to play? What am I going to play? And then I go back to playing Breath of the Wild. I'm just like, why am I playing this when I have so many friggin' games? But sometimes it's like, you know, when like you play games, you have a comfort zone. And it's like, oh, I know I'm in this game. Like, I know what I'm doing. I don't want to try something new because, you know, then I'm stuck in the new phase. And oh, those guys have to go down the thing immediately. I think a lot of us just experience that a lot of times where it's just, hey, it's a lot of, that was so friggin' stupid, where it's like, hey, you have like a lot of games to play. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Magic is really cool. My kid wants me to get into Pokemon with him, and I collected so much Magic back in the day. It's just yeah, well, I know Wampus, you had a bad run-in with, like, you losing Magic cards and stuff. But that's like your comfort area, because you know, like, you could always go back to the game, you know what you're doing, you're setting up your decks. For me, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I love Forbidden Memories. My kid's like, oh, why don't you play Magic? And I'm like, I mean, why don't you play, you know, collect Pokemon cards with me? And I'm like, alright, now I just gotta focus on not getting hit and getting a whole bunch of power-ups. The music is really good on the first... Shit. The music's really good on the first, like, 3 stages. After that... Jeez, I have, like, no power-ups. Those little bullets, like, you could shoot everything in the damn game. Hey Drake, maybe I'll be ready for Shmuppland 22 with this. Oh, Pokemon's worth a ton of money. Oh, yeah. I mean, so we got back in school. I think it was like it was like high school. The dean took away my Magic cards because I had them, and I got pissed. So I went, and my friends distracted him. We went into his office because his office was like down the hall from, you know, the general, you know, the general was like the general office and stuff like that. So it was really off like the side, and we snuck in. I took back my magic cards. Took all the kids' magic cards that he stole or took for that day that they shouldn't have been in the school. And we walked out. I think it was like close to about 7 decks worth of cards. So, yeah, just walked in his office, and then of course, like my friend left. Oh man, growing up, you had those bags that exploded, like the fart bomb bags, and they were made out of it wasn't plastic, it was like wrapper material, and you would step on it, it would fill up and then pop, and everything would smell like farts. And we launched one of them in his office and left it and stepped on it and ran. Man, I've never been suspended so hard in my life. Getting at home suspension, it was like insane. My mother thought she was slick with like locking the TV, putting a lock on the actual TV, because like I couldn't use the TV. So she took a lock and put it on in the hole of like the plug. But the TV that we had came with a detachable plug, like what you would find back in the day on like the old gateway towers. So I unplugged the gateway tower, plugged it into the TV, and I played. And I had TurboGrafx at the time, and I played the crap out of Bonk in some racing game that my friend had. He had all like this stupid system like TurboGrafx, and I don't know. Like he had the Neo Geo growing up because his father was a lawyer, and of course he had Neo Geo, and he was able to afford that shit and everything. Like, whatever. He was able to afford that. That was one advantage about having him as like a friend. I'm like, dude, you have like the greatest system of all time. Like, we don't have to go to an arcade, but somehow we still wound up in an arcade with me having a Saturn and him having Neo Geo. It was like, how are we ending up? And I had a white Saturn, so I had a white one of like the Japanese games. Road Rage. No, I want to continue, stupid. Oh. No, so different so the white Saturn is from Japan, and the black Saturn's from America. You can get a Pro Action Replay. I was so obsessed with Castlevania that I got Symphony. I imported in a white. My aunt imported in a white Saturn for me, and I got me Symphony of the Night from Japan. Like, that's how obsessed I was with. I'm still obsessed with Castlevania to this day, but I need to. Oh yeah. Keep this up. Just keep this up. This is a really good power up too. Plus, we were also lucky too. There was a guy by me. He had a full on Japanese arcade. 4, 5, 6. Come on. I love this music. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. You gotta be kidding me, and I was doing so good too. Oh shit, it's Finn. Wow, what is going on, Finn? Right, road rage, and then you could whip people with the chain, and then they would fall. It'd be like, "Argh," when they were like hit and fall over. Yeah. Hello, Finn. I'm back to streaming, Finn. I've returned somehow. Well, this music's pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm good, Finn. I'm very good. We're playing some Zanac. I'm trying to go for some as far as I can get, and then I'm gonna try to keep on 1cc. So yeah, I gotta. It's like 1 o'clock, and I gotta get up to go to work tomorrow anyway. But do these even work? I don't know. Try to see if this. I don't know why it makes me like sign into my own account, but whatever, because I'm on this. Like, if I'm running the program, you should let me, like, you know, do whatever. But Finn, I'm gonna be around a lot. You should message me sometime. Oh my god, you still actually have emotes? I didn't even think you watch anymore. That's crazy. I always like, oh my god, Finn, look. Look, we have 1, 2, there's 4 here and 2 on the door. I went out of control with the geckos. Oh, you do? I went out of control with them. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Got a lot of geckos, but I'm gonna drop for now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I have 6 now, yeah. But I'll send you photos. All right, everyone. Wampus, Finn, Sam, Voorhees, everybody. Yeah, thanks a lot, everyone, for coming out. Yeah, man, it's awesome. I am dead tired, but and Mr. Tuxton, thank you so much as usual. We'll be doing more shmups. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out, and this stream was brought to you by Mr. Drake Tuxton for helping me with the Mister. So thank you, Drake. I appreciate that. But yeah, do it. Definitely, you have to do it. So, all right, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you, and I will catch you guys.